Thank you, Your Honor. May it please the Court. I've known John for 27 years, since we both started working at Hanson Nordell, Broadwell, Log and Rod. We've worked together, vacationed together, learned to play golf together, and watched each other's family grow for those 27 years. John's professional and civic accomplishments during his career have been enormous. But I want to talk about John's character. John is first and foremost a family man. Long ago, 26 years to be precise, John had only known me for a few months. But when I needed a place to live, John opened his home to me and my 5-year-old son, Justin. I saw then that John would be a good father, as he was kind and patient with Justin. And it's not easy living with someone else's 5-year-old. On Saturday mornings, Justin would wake up and want to watch cartoons. The only TV in the house was in John's room. So I would tell Justin that he had to wait until John woke up. Justin would then go to John's room and say, "Are you awake yet?" Invariably, Justin got to watch the cartoons. John never said an unkind word. In the many years since then, John got married to Teresa. They had Alex, who's now an adult, and Gabby and Andy, who will turn 16 next week. Happy birthday to them. When John and I have lunch together, he tells me with pride of their latest challenges and their latest accomplishments. They just got back from a trip to Mexico. The first thing John did was send email pictures of them crossing the canyon on a zip line and swimming with dolphins. Family is everything to John. John is an advocate. I think he was born to be a lawyer. He loves to take a position in argument. He's told me that growing up, he and his sisters would debate at the family dining room table. Fast forward to our partnership meetings. When one of the partners at our firm wanted to know how long a scheduled partnership meeting would last, there was one critical question we first had to have answered. Is John going to be there? If so, at time. And if you are ever in a debate with John and can't quite seem to get out, here's the words you need to know. Let's agree to disagree. I can imagine John on the bench, rubbing his hands together, figuratively, if not literally, looking forward to questioning the lawyers who will be appearing before him. He will have a wonderful time taking on all sides, testing the lawyers, challenging their positions, making them convince him. And the icing on the cake for John is that as a judge, he will always have the final word. John is competitive. He doesn't just enjoy advocacy. He wants to win. At work, he wants to win his cases, bring in more clients, bill more hours than any other attorney. At play, he's intent on winning every game, from golf to broomball to cards. If you're up against John in any endeavor, expect a real challenge. He doesn't give up, he doesn't lay up. He wants to be the best, and he backs up that desire with effort. As a judge, from his first day on the bench, John's goal will be to be the best. John is confidence personified. He doesn't know the words, "I can't." As a lawyer, he was willing to take on any case, sometimes to the consternation of the partners. From medical malpractice, to employment discrimination, to gas explosions. Didn't ever have that kind of case before? Didn't matter. I can't wasn't an option. He could learn the facts, he could learn the science, he could learn the law, and he did. John also doesn't like to say the words, "I don't know." Ask John a question and he'll give you an answer. He may know the answer because he knows an amazing amount. history, to rock and roll, just to name a few subjects. But if he doesn't know the answer, he'll probably make an educated guess, and he'll give you that answer with complete confidence. John has boundless energy. Apparently, he does not need to sleep. I've often wondered, how does John do it all? Family, work, church, Boy Scouts, Pacer, Rotary Club, First Minnesota, Bar Association. And that's not a complete list. The person who knows John best, Teresa, summed it up at John's 50th birthday party. She said she did not know anyone who could accomplish so much in 24 hours. John has enormous willpower. It's not just his competitiveness and confidence. He has a sheer will to accomplish his goals. And he accomplishes so much, not just because of his talents, but because of that will. He doesn't quit, he doesn't stop until he's reached his goal. Lastly, John is full of goodwill and good humor. He seems to have a wellspring of affection for everyone. Although he's a ferocious advocate and a competitor, he's always quick to smile and quick to laugh, even at himself. I have literally never seen John angry. I've never heard him denigrate anyone. Like Will Rogers, it seems John never met a man he didn't like. And the result shows in the devotion he receives from his clients, colleagues, and friends. On behalf of all the staff, associates, and partners of the Ancillary Bronco Lug and Rod, we congratulate John and wish him success on the bench, knowing that with John, success is a certainty. John, we thank you for spending 27 years with us. We will miss you more than we can say, and we hope that H.D. Bob will always be a part of you, because you will always be a part of us.
Greetings, Chief, judges, members of the bar, family, and friends of Judge Guthmann. My name is Richard Kyle, and I'm here today, this afternoon, in my capacity as president of the Ramsey County Bar Association. First and foremost, on behalf of the association, I want to congratulate Judge Guthmann on his appointment to the bench. We didn't survey our membership over the last few months, but I believe I'm on firm ground, John, when I say that the Bar Association is very pleased with the governor's appointment. Now, Judge Guthmann possesses the qualities that one hopes to see in a judge: intelligence, sound judgment, good temperament, and a strong work ethic. The judges and lawyers in Ramsey County have a common interest in maintaining the integrity of the Minnesota court system and serving the needs of our community. And I know, John, Judge Guthmann will devote yourself to those goals. Second, I want to thank John for his many years of service and leadership in the Ramsey County Bar Association. In addition to serving as president a few years ago, he served for many years on our Bench and Bar Committee, chairing that committee. He also has been a delegate from the Ramsey County Bar Association to the State Assembly for a number of years now. And I suppose it's fitting that the governor has appointed an individual with so many years of service in the Bar Association, because your predecessor, Judge James Dickinson, who just retired, served many years with the Ramsey Bar Association.